Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know the deal at this point. The arena is back. Week 3 of qualifiers. It's getting spicy tonight. Robocop on the mic with me. How is everyone doing? Thank you so much for tuning in once again. The OG duo is back. Robo, how are we feeling today?
I'm feeling good, Rip. It's good to be back. It's been too long. Great to see everyone in chat. Good to be here, and I'm excited about these sets.
Man, Robo, 5 sets today in a row. That means 10 players, but it's gonna be very, very close today. Some high-octane matchups in the pipeline. A lot of different characters on top of that. I hope the YouTube audience is gonna like it. Before we start here, a few ads on the arena side in the beginning. First of all, Holly, Robo, Bloody Tomato, thank you guys so much for the support in the beginning. We appreciate every single one of you. But Robo, we have something fresh because we said here in the arena, you know what? Paying 5,000 euro a month to the players is not enough, Robo. It is not enough money for them yet. You know, we have to upgrade a little bit. We have to elevate
greedy bastards
to the next level with the community together. So from now on, we proudly present our weekend top 8s for all the people out there who don't want to play qualifiers. Who are like, man, Rip, I just want to sign up one day, kick some ass, grab that prize pool, and dip again. We got something for you guys. Take a look. Here it is, because the arena proudly presents, sponsored by Test Your Might, Tigris, and the pumping Gym Rat. I don't know if he's in the chat right now. He is one of the big reasons why we are able to add these weekend standalone events to our series.
Legend.
Every Saturday, Europe only. That means no ping OS in the chat. You players don't even have to try to say, oh man, Rip, I had to play through 200 MS. Not in those top 8s, Robo. Region locked. That means every Saturday, the best EU players can fight for that 150 bucks guaranteed prize pool. And every Sunday, for the NA side, 1 PM Eastern time. Top 8, single elimination, nice and quick, 90 minutes max. The same
nice
thing.
And quick, just
Robo,
the way Rip likes it.
That is right. That's the way I like it. It's gonna be a good time. Let's see if the players are gonna sign up for it. Then we would like to add that as a consistent part of the arena. That's basically
you say 150 guaranteed, right? That means it could be more.
It could be more, yes. It could be more. But Robo, you know what? Let's talk about our lineup today. Here it is, everyone. MAGICTEA, MAKORAN, double M in the beginning. That means Baraka versus Nitara / MILEENA. MAKORAN, one of the strongest players we have. Arena competitor, that means I have to be biased here, Robo. You have to root in for MAGICTEA in this one to keep it fair.
Of course, I always root for MAGICTEA.
So MAGICTEA, MAKORAN, fight number 1. We have Reaper coming back. Reaper was very, very happy that the Middle East servers got fixed today. And as they threw out an update, it seems like everything is working fine. So hopefully it stays like that. Reaper versus WASNET Ninja. I'm still hoping that WASNET is gonna bring the SHAO today. I want to see it. KITANAKAHN versus a debut fight. DCMK on the card for the very first time. Detroit legend JUSTNASTY. I know you guys in the chat are hyped for that one. JUSTNASTY, one of the craziest smokes I've ever seen, Robo. Yesterday, 3-0 sweep versus Honeybee.
Damn.
Yeah, that is exactly what I said as well, Robo. Damn.
Like, what else is there to say? Damn.
Yeah, JUSTNASTY. This dude is a sweat. And then last but not least, because so many people asked for it, MK Jalapeno back on the card versus SKARVIK. That means Scorpion versus HAVIK. Those
Yeah, you don't even know how much work goes on behind those teams here.
But guys, I promise, we are doing our very, very best. So let's bring in our first 2 players. MAKORAN versus MAGICTEA. And I made a little mistake here in the combat card for MAGICTEA. Of course, not Reptile. It is supposed to be Baraka. The players are in the lobby. That means it's time to party, chat. Let's take a look at the predictions. 76% on MAKORAN's side. Dark Avalon, thank you so much for the sub in the chat. But now, Robo, we are going in. First set of the night, and chat, I have something for you. Wait, let me show you something, chat. Are you ready for this here? Let's bring in the first 2 players. Oh, Robo, look at the production there at the top. Jesus.
Beautiful. All right, but here we go. We got Magic T versus... How many times has MAKORAN won?
The two-time champion Robo. MAKORAN, the best MILEENA in the business.
Yeah, but Magic T been playing Baraka since Mortal Kombat 11. So, definitely has earned the right here.
Everyone in the chat, how do you like the new scoreboard, everyone? Let us know. We worked so hard on this. We worked it like at least 100 times. We are working on the scoreboard alone for 4 weeks already.
Round 2, fight.
All right, but just like that, MAKORAN taking the first round here. Magic T finally getting in. See if MAKORAN is going to be a late breaker. No, still takes 37%. There's that Sonic the Hedgehog.
Man, Baraka is such a threat in this game, man. Insane damage, insane safety. If you mix him up with Cyrex, I think everyone knows it at this point. Close match, but MAKORAN got the first round secured.
And it'd be one thing, you know, in MK11, he could be scary, but he had trouble getting in, especially against some of the like heavy zoners. But in this game, I feel like with the, you know, axe assist and his like air spinning move, like all that good stuff, he really does not struggle as hard to get in and get his nonsense started.
Oh, and guys, you don't believe how happy I am that you guys like the new scoreboard. It is always, you know, whenever I know that people, they're like, oh man, I like the old stuff. We had that back then as well when we redid some graphics. I think it's a perfect addition. And finally, we can see the timer, you know, in its full glory. Our old MK11 scoreboard covered the timer completely.
Yep, that was driving me crazy. I love this new setup here. It does look like the timer has a little halo.
Thank you guys so much. And Twitcher, thank you so much for the Prime sub. But now let's get back to the commentary, Robo, because this is a phenomenal set in my opinion.
It really is. Very back and forth. Kanamani in chat, what's up? Oh, gets clipped. It's going to be a lot of damage before he gets access to Breaker.
Oh yeah, MAKORAN is hoping that that Breaker is coming in time, but Robo 51%, and for Baraka, this is just, you know, B&B damage. Is it fair? I don't know.
I feel like 51 is a bit much for any character, but hey, what do I know?
But Magic T, wait, MAKORAN is in trouble here, Robo.
Serious trouble. It's gonna be nearly insurmountable comeback here, but at the end of the day, it is MAKORAN.
Wait, that was a good start, but Magic T pressing that armor button. And we are securing the first round. 1-0, our two-time arena champion feeling the pressure.
Yeah, I feel like he did not expect that hat to connect.
And Robo Nasty Quay in the chat saying Rip's production value is the best in the entire MK community. From the scoreboard, YouTube thumbnails, the commentary, it makes you want to come in for more. Thank you guys so much for saying that. You are way too kind, and I'm just happy, Robo, that, you know, we're doing this for like 3 years now, and seeing so many people come together here. It is like a big-ass family, and we are blessed to have every single one of you guys here on a daily basis. You guys are absolutely amazing. Robo, this is going to be a great show. Back to the match. Mikasa, I see you. 1-0 Magic T.
And family. What's up, Mikasa?
Don't forget, Robo, we have a 61% prediction on MAKORAN, and he is feeling the pressure right now.
All right, we'll see. I know Magic T... Y'all, be sure to follow Magic T on Twitch. He does stream a lot. He's been grinding this game like crazy.
Okay, back to the action. Mikasa saying the new scoreboard looks amazing. Mikasa, thank you so much.
I love those little hard to blockable setups. Man, that Lao just... It recovers almost as quickly as you can spend it. It basically just gives a plus on block low projectile to any character.
And Magic T continuing his reign of terror. MAKORAN got the mild life lead. What a juggle there with the low buzzsaw, Robo. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was brilliant. What a setup. Uh-oh. These matches are too fire.
I hate this freaking fire alarm. I hate this. I'm so sorry, guys. I changed the battery and it's still going off at the same time.
Is that gonna... Wow. Missed the punish on the fatal blow.
It might be due to Magic T's gameplay, chat. I want to be honest here. This is just too hot. Yeah, and every day, everyone in the chat is saying the same. They think it's their fire alarm. We have that for a week now. I'm so sorry for it. I changed the battery today, by the way, and it's still, I don't know, but I have these remote fire alarm. I think it's, I don't know, software bug whatsoever.
And here we go, another 51%, just like that. This character sneezes damage. Here we go, using the WoW launcher. We don't see that a whole lot.
But no, back to business here. MAKORAN fighting for his life. MAGICTEA still round lead and match lead overall 1-0.
A little trade there.
And as Ryzen is saying, at the top it should say Rips Arena instead of Just Arena. No, that is the clan tag, as Ryzen. That is MAKORAN's team tag, because he's an arena player. He's sponsored by us.
But that's going to close it out here. We got MAGICTEA up 2-0 against two-time champ MAKORAN. Also, a huge shout out to everyone coming over here from the Rips Arena YouTube. Thank you all so much for checking us out live.
And Robo, I don't even know what MAGICTEA is doing here. 2-0 lead MAKORAN. He needs to find answers. Do you think we might see the character switch to Nitara?
I doubt it. I really doubt it, but we'll see.
It is so unbelievable. First of all, F, thank you so much for the resub. We see so many first-time messages, Robo, in the last weeks. Look at them. Trevor saying, I'm here from the YouTube side. Finally get to catch a stream. Let's go. So much more hype. Love the production value. Rockstar here saying, I'm about to lose all my points. And common regular, first time as well. Yo, Rips, happy to catch a stream today. Love the content from YouTube. Keep it up, pimp. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for spending time with us. A big shout out to the glorious YouTube community. You guys are killing it. And one of the big reasons why we are able to host these events on a daily basis. I hope you guys enjoyed today's event. 2-0 lead MAGICTEA. MAKORAN needs to wake up.
All right, so we got that switch to Liu Kang. Honestly, did not see that coming. I don't even know if I've seen MAKORAN's Liu Kang. But here we go, keeping it safe with Cyrax, eating 25 damage. All right, but here we go, using that Lao assist. Like, I've heard that Lu Lao is a really solid combination because it not only just gives Lu a ton of food,
I
but he gets conversions
don't know.
off
I don't understand the decision making behind it. First of all, I've never seen MAKORAN play Liu Kang. There has to be a specific reason why he is going Liu Kang in the Baraka matchup. What does he know, chat?
All right, playing it very safe right now. He doesn't want to take any hits. There we go. Finally gets clipped. Got to use all his resources to get out. And that's going to be it. Oh, no. He didn't have... Oh, yeah, he didn't have any meter, but there we go.
And MAKORAN, I mean, is it going to work out? The switch away from his main to Liu Kang? Reversal 3-0 needed versus MAGICTEA, one of the hardest missions in MK1 in my opinion.
Oh yeah, and of course, no matter what happens here, MAKORAN locks into Liu Kang for the remainder of this set, though I doubt we would see any switches from MAGICTEA. I believe he, at this point, he is a pure Baraka loyalist. There's, man, even MAKORAN getting clipped by that low. Look at that, good God. 50% off of a durable, safe, armor-breaking, low-hitting launcher that looks like an overhead. I'm so scared.
Oh, MAGICTEA. Oh, man. MAKORAN.
All right, MAKORAN in serious trouble here.
Final round. Fight.
And common regular in the chat is saying, wait, there's different music on the live stream than on YouTube. Yes, on YouTube it's copyright free only, of course. But live, you know, we like to have a little party in here live. And we see that right now, MAGICTEA with the Spinnerino. MAKORAN eating 23% after that throw.
I see Fabs the GOAT in chat. What's up, Fabs? All right, but let's see if MAKORAN can get out of this corner. Against Baraka, you are always one touch away from 50%.
MAKORAN armoring through this bad boy. We are still breathing, still alive, but he needs more than this.
Yeah, MAKORAN, no breaker available. One touch. Oh, there we go.
Wait, Robo. MAGICTEA doesn't have access to Fatal.
Oh, he dropped it. All right.
No, he confirmed MAKORAN had it, but there he gets the second one.
All right. Rip, you know what we always say, when you and I co-host together, game 1 is always a game 5.
Most of the time, it is. And Fabs in the chat, shout out to you, brother, saying, I've never seen Mako lose 3-0. And you're not gonna see Mako lose 3-0 today because he is on the board.
Liu Kang wins.
Liu Kang wins. Whew. All right, well, I think it's set up for the next match. Just a quick reminder to everyone, this is a community-funded event. If anyone wants to donate to our prize pool, I'm going to post that donation link for you. €1 is appreciated, and we could not do this without you, so thank you all so much for being here.
Yeah, I can only say the exact same thing. Thank you guys so much for, for allowing us to do this, for always helping out with the prize pool for the players while we are trying to finally get a sponsor. The only one who reached out, back to me was Regain, but I don't want to do it. For obvious reasons.
What about Raid Shadow Legends?
So back to the match, MAKORAN fighting for it.
Owe me for saving your minions.
Did we not free you of Shang Tsung's depredations?
Round 1. Fight.
All right.
Here we are, MAKORAN. Wants the game 5. He can smell it already. And again, low pokes for days. MKJAVIER tries to find the right spacing here. Good poke from Mako in return. Now it's his turn. Enforce the pressure. Good strike throw mix. Liu Kang lives and dies by it. Full combo after it. Sponsored by Cameo.
And Baraka's pokes are so scary because at any point he can cancel into that nonsense. And it's GG, see you later.
Oh, but this might be the turnaround MKJAVIER needed. Jumping into big damage. MAKORAN, no breaker available. He has to hold all of this. Jesus.
Bam. Jesus Cristo.
Yeah, that was big damage. And that is the...
there we go.
No, beautiful.
I've been telling people, you cannot go for throws in this game because the risk reward is way out of whack. Like, there was no point in that. It wouldn't have killed, it wouldn't have done really anything except maybe give him the life lead, but instead it cost him the game.
I am the chosen one.
Round 2.
And MAKORAN, he is really on his way to bring this back.
Just real quick, we got Prince Keem asking in chat, can you...
Yes, of course, everyone can just send me a message. Everyone is welcome. Of course, we have a pretty long waiting list. But generally speaking, we would love to get new commentators, give everyone a shot.
Oh, yeah. But here we go. I think that's going to be all she wrote for MAKORAN for this round. All right, MAKORAN on life support here.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, good
Ooh,
intro from
lit.
What is he? What was that?
Well, because MAKORAN, I think he was at a height where MKJAVIER wasn't quite sure if he could convert or not, so he was waiting for him to drop a bit. But
MKJAVIER
again,
was
that
just
timing
going for
is
the
really
little
awkward.
stare down, to assert dominance.
I mean, remember 62 Cent catching someone in the net, pushing them into the corner for like 5 minutes?
Absolutely ridiculous gameplay from both of them.
Oh, here we go. MAKORAN better? Oh no, MAKORAN has no meter. I was looking at MKJAVIER. So yeah, just like that, he's got MAKORAN down into one-touch territory. That's how scary this character is. And there's that touch. That's gonna be it. Bam.
I'm still not sure, Robo. I don't want to say that it kills yet. It's going to be very close.
This is gonna be close. Okay, so still alive. But Chip is going to be an issue. He's got to have those flawless blocks on point. MKJAVIER knows he can just kind of chill and punish.
Oh, the throw's
grab,
good.
though.
Wait a minute. MAKORAN.
Right after I say throwing is not...
And he can't hold it. It is Chip out. It is guaranteed all day long. And MKJAVIER winning that very important match versus MAKORAN. 3-1. GG's to both.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how these players keep their composure during those those scrambles.
I have no idea as well, Robo. MAKORAN tried it. I like that sequence here where he went with a little buzzsaw in the back, more plus frames, gets the throw, but then he needed one more opening. And MagicTea was like, no, my friend, not today.
All right. Or if I gotta say, if the rest of the sets are even as exciting as that one, we're in for a hell of a day here at Rips Arena.
Robo, this is gonna be a good day, I think, for all the MK1 fans out there. Let's take a look at our lineup card, because there is more, ladies and gents. Coming up next, it is time for a very interesting showdown, in my opinion. We have Reaper, one of the sweat lords of the Middle East, today versus WASNET Ninja. And WASNET Ninja is a Baraka slash, and I say slash with, you know, to keep you guys here with us, Baraka slash General SHAO. And I hope so much that he's gonna bring the show today. Invites are out.
Even Rip is a Reaper.
Let's take a look at the cards, everyone.
All right, I see WASNET in chat here. Good luck today.
So let's take a look at the rankings. And yeah, Robo, generally speaking, this league is hella stacked. More than 700 competitors. And coming up next, it is Reaper versus WASNET. Rank number 24 versus rank number 22. Pretty close, both of these guys, in terms of overall performance this season. Let's take a look. Who is going to win this? The chat is not quite sure yet. Let's find out what the characters are going to be.
KENSHI.
Both of them coming out with the KENSHI.
Wait, WASNET is bring... No, not
What?
the KENSHI mirror.
This, surely they're trolling? No? Looks like we're getting a KENSHI mirror, y'all. I did not have that on my Rips Arena bingo for
Your
today.
cage as bad as mine. As bad.
And no, chat, this is not Reaper Psycho. This is Reaper basically from the Middle East, but both of them are competing in the PlayStation League, yes. But those are different
Makes it
players.
really fun to do the scores. All right, so the difference here is we got Sub-Zero cameo versus Cyrax cameo. Whoa, that counts as a projectile, huh? I did not even think about that.
I see the decision process now behind it.
Your trigger saying it's the blind leading the blind. In this case, I'd say it's the blind beating the blind, Hair Trigger.
But that is a crazy pressure sequence in the corner, sponsored by Young Reaper. Look at this!
Yeah, we'll see if WASNET can bring this back. Nope. Oh wait, no, that's WASNET. I'm getting mixed up here, Rip.
Yeah, Robo, we are both getting too old for this, but right now it is WASNET in the driver's seat. Even though he is very, very low on overall health. One touch is gonna kill. But wait, Robo. Just wait. Oh, interesting. No fatal yet.
Yeah, I think could have killed there, but Chip's gonna do it.
Good. But not good
Round
enough.
2. Fight.
Man, that forward too.
And again,
Right,
big,
so
big
here we go.
opening into big damage. That was 34% into a reset.
Yeah, WASNET cooking right now.
And whenever I see Kenshi in MK1 Robo, this character reminds me so much of Fujin in MK11, just by the way he plays the game, you know, his overall game plan. Keep away, great buttons in neutral, space control.
Oh yeah. I'm just glad I played Tanya. I see that Sento come out, I'm like, oh.
Good grab. I think that was the first grab of the match even.
Possibly.
Yeah, but Robo, who needs grabs when you have Sento, right?
Right.
And Tatsumaki in the chat is saying, organize a tournament where Rip will decide which character to play. Guys, you know that this would be a SHAO only bracket.
All right, so WASNET in serious trouble here. And that's... Oh, no. I keep getting mixed up. I need to remember that WASNET is the black KENSHI and Reaper is the white.
And WASNET is very, very close to chip out. He is not allowed to lose his turn. And there it is, Reaper with the first round. And Squishy Sock, thank you so much for the subscription in the chat. I appreciate you. And once again, a little reminder for every EU player, every NA player. The arena is officially expanding. Next to our league series, we're paying out more money to the competitive scene every weekend. 2 times $150 each event. Saturday, EU only top 8. Every Sunday from now on, NA only event. That means region-based top 8 standalone tournaments with a $150 guaranteed prize pool each. If you guys want to sign up for it, join the Discord. I hope a mod is gonna put a link in the chat. We want to see every single one of you. And Cut Like a Buffalo is saying, is Rewind playing? I hope so. Guys, the only thing I can do is pay out money and hope that players are gonna like it. I cannot play for them. They have to sign up on their own. But for all the AVERG fans out there in the chat, this Sunday, AVERG is already signed up for it.
Man, look at these combos and pressure. All right, we got WASNET coming back here. All right, I think they're both in one-touch territory.
That is a very, very close set in my opinion. Reaper access to Fatal Blow, and that means he has the advantage right now.
I think this is the first KENSHI mirror I've seen in this game, Rip.
You might be right with that, Robo. I think I haven't seen a KENSHI mirror so far as well.
I think Baraka and Johnny are really the only 2 mirrors I can think of seeing.
Too predictable.
Psycho, thank you so much for saying that in the chat. I appreciate you. And this time WASNET with a beautiful up block here, but that was Reaper. I'm so sorry. Robo, we are literally too old.
I legit keep forgetting up block is even a mechanic in this game.
I think up block is a great addition to the core mechanics of Mortal Kombat. Especially I like the risk reward from it as well, that you get more damage when you punish an up block. Just adds another layer of mind games.
And I believe that's going to be it here for WASNET. So,
That was embarrassing.
got Reaper looking for that 2-0.
Fight.
Little stagger there. Oh, no confirm.
Okay, Montclair jacket on WASNET side.
That Sub-Zero armor is really not playing as big of a role in this fight as I thought it would.
And more damage incoming. Beautiful opening, and Santos still active. That means big combo here, sponsored by...
Bam! Oh.
Oh, Reaper sending a statement, boys. 2-0 lead, WASNET feeling the pressure in front of 650.
He's half the man he used to be, Rip. What's up, Holly? Good to see you. All right, we'll see if WASNET can bring this back here. We got Reaper looking for this 3-0.
WASNET, I think there's only one option to bring this back. And that is called Bring Big Daddy SHAO.
DDS. No, sticking it out with KENSHI.
And everyone who potentially just tuned in, this is our card of the night. We are currently watching the second fight. And after this, don't go anywhere. KITANAKAHN back in action versus DCMK, which is going to be a debut fight here on the big stage.
Ooh.
Then Detroit Legend, JUSTNASTY for all the Smoke fans. It is going to be a good time, I think. Thank you so much for being here.
You see, he's got that Shijinko out here right now. I don't think I've seen anyone use Shijinko.
Yeah, that is one of the least used cameos in competitive play. But versus KENSHI, I can definitely see what he's trying.
Yeah, Saber Judo saying this is a KENSHI clinic, and you ain't wrong. Now, unfortunately, WASNET has switched to Shujinko and has not yet had a chance to really get him out. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, he is looking for that double center action. Wait, that sounds a little bit wrong when I say it like that, but you guys know what I mean. But Reaper is just not impressed. He's saying you can switch cameos as much as you want, brother. I'm still winning this.
Fight.
I do love that Shujinko basically gives anyone Sento stance against KENSHI. Can you imagine Baraka with Sento stance?
Oh, I don't even want to imagine, Robo. Man, the range on those normals from KENSHI straight up insane in my opinion. Wait, what was that anti-air? That was...
Alright, jumps into the blender here. I see Tigress in chat. What's up, Tigress?
Yeah, our very, very own Winkick Queen in the chat. From now on hosting every single weekend qualifier, by the way. Let's talk about this after this match, Robo. Please make sure to support the beautiful queen in the chat.
Alright. Nope. And he's gone. And now he has to completely recharge. That is the big downside here.
And again, we are playing the spacing game, Robo. More pressure, Cyrex here with the little spin. And that is gonna do it. Reaper, what are you doing to our players tonight? 3-0 sweep, GG's.
KENSHI wins.
Oh man, that is the most complicated PSN I've ever seen. I'm squanching here too. Okay, I think I found the players. Let's bring in the prediction. Thank you guys so much for being patient. And Sauce, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Saying so excited to see what you have for the MK community. Keep it up. Thank you guys so much for supporting us here on the way. Because we say it every single day and we mean it. Without you guys, all this and the arena wouldn't even exist. Thank you so much for keeping this going.
General SHAO.
All right, I know Rip's happy.
And for everyone, you know it is time to bring in our new scoreboard, baby. Thank you so much for making all this possible in the first place. KITANAKAHN versus DCMK. DCMK, and the match is starting, Robo, and I see a SHAO here.
Yeah, honestly, I think this is the first time I've ever seen KITANAKAHN actually play Kitana in any game. Cetrion main from MK11.
And now let me see what this SHAO is all about. But KITANAKAHN, such a strong competitive player here in our EU scene.
Not only that, Red, but I feel like Kitana is a super slept-on character.
I think so too. Yes, I think Kitana is a super downplayed character on MK1. She is so good.
Yep, she's not meter reliant at all. She's got gaps, but every character's got gaps. She's got ways to keep it safe. I see a lot of Kitana Sub-Zero. I haven't seen much Kitana Lao, though. I'm curious about this. That low hat is putting in work, though.
Oh, and a big whiff from DCMK. Yeah, you have to be very, very patient. And this is a rough matchup, definitely, for SHAO, in my opinion, because his zoning is so weak. Kung Lao cameo definitely helps with that low basson, but we can see the struggles.
Yeah, and so KITANAKAHN happy to just like keep away all day long. This is going to be up to Squanchin here to get in and get something started. So gets rid of that axe. Goes up 3 spots on the tier list as soon as he drops that axe. Right, oh, there we go. Get that slow ass back too. Yeah, I see a big debate on Tester Might. People saying that there's just zoning is really weak right now in this game, and I feel like KITANAKAHN is putting on a showcase. That's not necessarily the case.
And again, we have to be patient.
Yep. And he's doing a good job of that. There's that sweep. Man, her back four, her sweep is just insane. All right, and then just just shooting off.
Oh, try to jump in, but
Coast to coast.
the reach is not enough yet, and now it is so close. We are on life support. KITANAKAHN in a very decent position to close this one out. 1-0.
Just running down that timer.
Kitana wins.
All right. Let's see if DM can find an answer to all this zoning. Hey, Giraffe Antenna's in the chat. What's up, Giraffe? Good to see you. And Ice Spray, I don't think I said hello to you yet.
One thing I'm super happy about, Robo, slowly but surely we are really seeing more matchups, surprisingly. Even though Baraka Raiden is still dominating the meta, especially in a competitive environment, but the players, you know, they start seeing the potential of all these different characters and cameo combinations. I like it. I cannot wait to see what the future brings here for competitive MK1. For now, 1-0 lead KITANAKAHN.
I am not finished.
For sure.
Yo, Thunder, hi.
It is kind of funny whenever like Sonic Fox releases a video of him playing a character and suddenly the next day on KL, like every single person is playing that character. Man, that just seems very difficult to deal with. Once you get that low hat on the ground, you can't jump it, you just gotta kind of respect it. And meanwhile, you're eating ship the whole time, and you know, she can release the hat at a moment's notice.
I see the switch to Motaro now. I see what DCMK is trying to do with it. Have that shield, have that overhead combo ability.
Yep, and that Motaro does reflect the projectiles. It doesn't just block them, it's gonna shoot them back at Kitana. So KITANAKAHN went for that up block there. I saw someone say Motaro has the lamest throw in the game considering he's a giant cybernetic centaur. And it's kind of true. He just picks you up and punches you.
I'll try to enter with the buzzsaw,
Right.
didn't work out. There's the sweep, and again, DCMK struggling to stay alive.
I mean, SHAO is very stubby. Very stubby. And he's having a difficult time just getting into that range where he can threaten her. And then there we go. She can just... So does that... That's so lame that doesn't reflect the low hat. That
I
is true.
think this might be one of SHAO's worst matchups, and I agree with it. Very hard to play.
Yeah, and then he finally will get in, and she just darts off across the screen, jumps on that Katana Airlines.
And KITANAKAHN's only mission is trying to get as many people on YouTube to comment as possible.
Now I can't remember, is that little overhead fan, is it an actual overhead or is it just a mid? I think it's just a mid, right?
I think it is a mid.
Okay, otherwise that'd be extra filthy if she's throwing out the low hat and that. Yeah, Hoodie's saying it's a mid. Oh, gets the jump in, but no conversion. He's got to start using that jump. That's one of SHAO's, I think, biggest strengths in this game is that jumping, jump 2, I think.
Kitana wins.
KITANAKAHN looking a little bit too comfortable here. We might have to see a switch. But as always, we say it so many times, Robo, competitive MK1 is not always that exciting to watch. We see very calculated gameplay a lot, and we actually see the switch from DCMK. It is time for REIKO.
The Great Hall.
Yeah, and I don't know, I think the more you know about the game and the more you understand what's happening, it's still exciting.
Think, REIKO.
And Flash Tempest saying first time here, enjoy the YouTube for a while now and finally caught the stream. Great job. Grüße aus Erfurt. Vielen Dank, mein Lieber. With the Prime sub as well. I appreciate you. Actually quite close to me.
Oh, wow. So we got that switch to REIKO, but so far we're not seeing any zoning, surprisingly. I think REIKO
it is
might actually be able to
REIKO.
out-zone.
It is REIKO, Rob.
REIKO, whatever. I will never say that.
REIKO.
Hey, sounds good, Hody. So yeah, here we go. Finally getting some counter zoning. I think he waited a little too long, though. We gave her too much of a life lead. He's got to get that started earlier, because I think his projectile does more damage than hers. It breaks armor. He can make it a mid, but she can't.
I make it look easy.
Round 2.
Vengeance Fulfiller, thank you so much for the prime sub. And even after this switch, it's still looking rough, my boy.
Yeah.
Man, everyone is subscribing right now. What is happening? Deutsch Bullet, I appreciate that.
Yeah, DC just got to be a little more patient here. He hit with 2 projectiles and it tied up the life deficit. It could be Lady Elmo. I'm gonna start putting the emphasis on the REIKO. REIKO just threw some shuriken.
Oh, KITANAKAHN. Oh, wait, this is all she wrote for. This match is over. KITANAKAHN 3-0 sweep. And we go right into the fatality. GG's.
She's got that Outworld STD.
Fatality. Kitana wins.
Oh man, Robo, we are watching some wild sets today. Let's take a look at the cards. Let's take a look what's gonna happen next. Thank you guys so much for still sticking around. Okay, I'm sending out these invites again.
Rough Room saying, "Get over here" to Javier.
So SKARVIK versus Javier, the match hopefully is gonna start in a split second. Invites are out to the players. Good luck to both of them. And Rips Baldhead, thank you so much for gifting the 2 subs. You see what the chat is trying to do now, Robo? They're trying to calm me down here with that insane support so that I'm not losing my shit in front of 700.
Cyrus, the flesh pits.
And there it is.
You let
Man, I love the costume here from SKARVIK.
Yeah, I do like the little purple streak though. Can you imagine HAVIK standing in the bathroom, like dyeing that one little streak of hair purple?
Fight.
Here we go, chat.
John's
Match
gonna
is
love
starting
this.
and that sweep is so solid. SKARVIK, can he make the big upset? Rank number 110 versus rank number 10.
I do have to say, the way people get mad at me for saying REIKO instead of REIKO, for me it's a pet peeve when people call Scorpion's back 3 his sweep. Traditionally in Mortal Kombat, your sweep is your back 4. This is just a move, a low-hitting, normal, but is not a sweep. I gotta say, I feel like Scorpion's gotta have the advantage in this because HAVIK's zoning is so low.
I mean,
feel like
Javier,
punish it at reaction.
he plays Scorpion in the best and most boring way at the same time. Excuse me that I say it like that, but that's how you have to play him, in my opinion, in MK1. Especially Scorpion-Cyrix combination. It is just poke, into special, into spin, into Cyrex, and all that over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, when the game came out, all the Scorpion people who wanted to main him saying he's bottom 1, he's an awful character, you can't win with him. And I think it's because they're trying to play that rush down game. They want to press buttons, they want to do stuff, and here we got Javier showing that's not how you play Scorpion. And when you play him right, he is a force to be reckoned with.
That is true. Yes, he is very, very strong if you play him like that, in my opinion. Good luck.
I gotta say, I hate this stage though.
Yeah, I hate it for obvious reasons as well. YouTube hates it as well. I can tell you that, chat.
And the wake up armor gets rid of the spaghetti and costs for SKARVIK 2 bars a meter.
But Robo SKARVIK is playing the matchup very solid as well. Let's talk about this for a minute. This might be a big upset.
Yeah. I feel like HAVIK, he's one of those characters that I never really know what's happening. Even when I'm watching him play, like suddenly he'll win the match. And I'm like, what? When did he get hits? When did he deal damage? right, but you got a flawless block though. It's just a reminder to everyone, this game, unlike MK11, you don't need a gap to flawless block. You can flawless block at any point during a stream. So if people are hitting you with these chip setups, you gotta shut that down.
And just like that, we have Javier with the lead. 1. Oh, but he had to fight for it. SKARVIK maybe just needs a little bit more information, and then we're gonna see the comeback here. 1-0.
Yeah, we see that a lot with these very high-level players. At the first match or two, they really just kind of get a feel for their opponent. It's not about winning the set; it's about getting that download, and then we see those reverse 3-0s.
Yo, and Uncle Fungus, thank you so much. Even though I don't know what currency that is, Robo. Oh wait, Twitch is even. Yo, Twitch in my feed, Robo. It is actually displaying that in euro. So thank you so much for the €6 super chat, my friend, saying woo. Calm and collected. I appreciate you guys so much. I didn't even know that super chat thing is a thing here on Twitch.
Meaning, I've never seen that before in my life. But thank you so much. All right. See, look at all that chip he's eating. You can even flawless block in the middle of that special. Like while he's sitting there swinging his spear around. If you time it right, you can flawless block and not take any chip from that horse Cyrax.
But once again, Javier showing us why he is sitting there in the top 10 leaderboard. Crazy combo. Uncle Fungus, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you.
This is going to be a very difficult comeback here.
Yeah, but wait a minute, Robo. It is SKARVIK we are talking about. Oh, dropped the combo. Very unfortunate. A big whiff. And he has to pay the price for it.
I don't know if it's an MK1 thing or just the characters that I use, but I find I actually don't want my opponent in the corner in this game because it messes up so many combo conversions. Like just characters drop differently, the gravity feels, I don't know,
yeah,
something about the corner just messes up.
Yeah, but I think you haven't checked the news, Robo. What's actually causing it?
What's that?
You're trash.
I knew it! I knew something was coming. I was like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and take the bait. Get it over with.
Okay, back to the match. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Oh, and Javier again spinning his way to victory.
Yeah, I'm really surprised we're not seeing more flawless blocks here from SKARVIK.
SKARVIK. Wait, that is a good opening. Javier had the bar ready to break.
Woo! Almost got
Oh, that anti-air was good.
net.
SKARVIK. SKARVIK. We have Fatal Blow on deck.
Howdy.
Wait, was it 2+?
Oh!
How did the grab whiff?
Oh, he had it! He had it! Woo! All right. SKARVIK, you're making me nervous.
Final round. Fight.
What's Ligma, White Alpha?
I'll try to spin all the way. Javier. Big combo. Oh, the drop caused it. Very unfortunate. Even though I'm not sure if it only dropped here on our end. On the King of the Spectator side. Sometimes it's like that. Oh, damn, chat. We have a banger here in the pipeline. Can we get some AOs in the chat for, like, no reason at all? Let's go crazy.
And look at all this chip damage.
SKARVIK trying to get on the board, but it is so hard versus Jalapeno.
Ooh, all right, Javier up 2-0. I'm gonna head back to KL.
And Hody is telling me, wait, Rip, what is that new design for the scoreboard? Yeah, Hody, big surprise. Wait, Hody, let me show you something cool. Take a look at this, chat. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh Even though this is not a final match, it is just a bait, chat.
Sub-Zero. Corrupted forest.
You let yourself be Liu Kang's slave. An opinion shared by my brother.
Round 1. Fight.
I love the Scorpion's basically like, hey, you're not wrong. Oh, big drop, but SKARVIK not making me punishment.
Javier, he wants to make this nice and quick so he can get back into Combat League, Robo.
Does anyone know, did they edit this Scorpion skin? I feel like it was way beefier when it first came out.
I have absolutely no idea, Robo, but that was a good opening found by SKARVIK.
Oh, and there we go. Just under the grab, though.
What do you think about HAVIK in general, Robo, from a competitive perspective?
I can't say. I've messed around with him quite a bit in training mode and just cannot figure him out. Like, everything he has seems to drop at the end of combos. Like, he's weird. He's a weird one.
I see. Avon, thank you so much for the subscription in the chat. SKARVIK still fighting for his life, and that might be huge here, but still all the bars available to Javier.
You gotta block that chip, SKARVIK. He's getting eaten alive over here, especially for such a slow character.
Fight.
SKARVIK just not really getting any significant damage going.
And Javier again going crazy over there. Tried to go for the setup, didn't work out in the end.
Alright, so here we go. There's level 33%.
Interesting trade. SKARVIK!
And here we go, SKARVIK putting around on the board here.
Final round. Fight.
Good grab here, Javier not ready for any tech attempt at all. You're in Perfection 44. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that.
Whew. Gotta be careful with those net coming out at any moment. But here we go. We got SKARVIK sitting on his life lead. Getting those trades. Nice jump, but no conversion. Solid block there.
The double slap.
What the 5 fingers say to the face? Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. No breaker available.
But I don't think he's gonna spend. Never mind.
Just lets it rock. Why not? Get that damage while you can.
So what's for
Now we're gonna be
breakfast
down
after
into that
this?
chip territory. All right, wake up, grab, gets it going.
Oh, that was his
And-
only
oh,
way
I
out, and he
saw
got
that
away
coming,
with
by the
it.
way.
But SKARVIK takes it regardless. He is on the board.
All right, no 3-0 sweep for Javier, and y'all remember that that win ratio is used to break ties. So even if you got tied with the max number of points, win ratio can keep you out of top 8, as we have seen in the past. So so Javier really does not want to lose another round here.
That is right, yes, and I see the message in the chat saying, did JUSTNASTY play? No, right after this. But speaking of, more gameplay, every weekend from now on, every Saturday, EU top 8, 150 bucks guaranteed prize pool, standalone single elimination tournament, and every Sunday, NA only. That is important. For the very, very first time in the arena, we are doing NA exclusive events on Sundays for all the NA players out there. Open to NA East and West, 150 bucks guaranteed, baby.
A huge shout out to Pumping Gym Rat for helping sponsor and put that all
Definitely,
together.
yes.
And here we go, breaking that armor there. Oh, this is not going SKARVIK's way right now. All right, gets the grab. One of the few tick throws in this game. If not, I think it might be the only tick throw. It's not really a tick throw, it's a stream throw, but hey.
Yeah, Robush, can I expose someone real quick?
Hey, go for it.
Yeah, I hope you're signed up, Mighty Unjust. I see you there at the top of the viewer list, baby. I see you. This man is like, wait, Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern, Rips Arena, NA exclusive? That means no CIS Sub-Zeros in the bracket? I'm in, baby. I had to do it. Full Street Spear is saying hello, and Javier on a mission.
You have no honor.
Round
You have no honor. I love this stage though. It reminds me, I don't know if any of y'all play Valheim. It reminds me of the swamps in Valheim.
SKARVIK. I honestly like the way he's playing the matchup though, Robo.
I mean, he's doing what he can. I think a slow character like HAVIK's gonna have some real problems against a slippery character like Scorpion.
Oh, he got shimmied so bad. And that means full combo. SKARVIK having a party in that corner. 35% into very hard knockdown.
Yep. And recovered about half of his Sub-Zero during that. All right, here we go.
Be liberated.
final round. Fight.
Punish.
Yo, crunch
Hey,
time.
crunch
Thank you so
time.
much. Saying first time catching an arena live and Rips bald head dropping 2 subs on top of that. You guys are way too kind tonight. Thank you so much for all the support. And MKJAVIER looking very, very close here to taking this entire set.
Oh, beautiful punish there. Oh, almost. All right, so just letting it rock. Really curious how much this is gonna do. He beats you until his arms come off and then stabs you with the bone. Ampersand with the prime sub.
Robo, this is close. This is close. Very, very close to chip out now. Cyrex here and more spins. Oh, even the Amplify. There is no escape. He had to hit that crucial flawless block, but he wasn't able to. And Javier dancing in front of him. GG's.
I think he's going for the bomb fatality. Best fatality in the game.
Crunch time saying those uncensored brutes. I'm taking lunch at 1 p.m. every day. I'm so sad that we have to do it on the YouTube side, but I hope you guys out there understand. If we would have another option, we would do it, guys. I promise. And that means we are now officially down to the last match of the day, and it's time for a player I know a lot of people are hyped about on the YouTube side because that smoke gameplay is just straight out of hell, Robo. It is time for JUSTNASTY back on the big stage versus another NA competitor, Detroit Legend, aka Motor City Bandit.
Let's go. What's up, Gary? Let me know when you want to get in some more sets. Last time I played Gary, it ended with, I'm gonna go Lab Tanya.
JUSTNASTY, please keep me updated about the invite situation. I'm bringing in the player cards right now because this might be a high-octane matchup. Potential Game 5 material as well.
Yeah,
Let's
I
take a
can't
look at the
believe how
rankings.
quickly these, yeah, Gary, I can play a bit after the stream today. I can't believe how fast these streams go now. I mean, y'all in chat, I know you've heard us talk about it before, but we used to do 8-hour streams here at Rips Arena.
Yeah, the big difference is the workload actually got more, even though the streams are shorter than back in the days, because the background work is just so much, you know.
It's true.
Preparing the
Huge
graphics and
shout out to
everything.
Lady Elmo and Moira and everyone who's helping us behind the scenes.
The hourglass.
Oh, I love that
Really
smoke
like
mask.
my mask, Johnny?
Yeah.
It's smoking.
Oh no. All right. Now, I've heard they got I can't remember the name of that weapon that Smoke uses, but they got an actual master of that weapon to record all of the fights. So I hear that Smoke, not only are his animations beautiful, but it's very authentic fighting style. You know, other than the teleporting and turning invisible.
Yeah, Karambit, right? Like in Counter-Strike.
Yeah, there you go.
And look at JUSTNASTY once again, schmixing his opponents to that. That was a good parry here from Bandit.
You gotta be careful with parries against these characters that have low starters at the 40%.
Oh, and JUSTNASTY, one of the swaggiest players I've ever seen touch this game. Good call out from Bandit.
Yeah, he left a lot of damage on the table to go for that setup. Now, I don't think I've seen Johnny Jax.
Oh, we just did it.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta let it rock. Here we go.
Oh, Nasty.
He's got the meter.
Yeah, it is still going, but it is not over yet. Oh, and he's pressing.
Sometimes you gotta press.
Everywhere.
Round 2, fight.
The chat is saying this is the perfect song for the match. Do we have to keep it on repeat here for as long as this match runs?
Now, I'm loving that little setup he did there with the delayed low hat into his anti-air option, waiting for Motor City to try to jump it.
But yeah, JUSTNASTY is a force to be reckoned with. Okay, Bandit waking up with violence this time.
But now he's locked down in this corner here. Plus frames. Nice, flawless block there.
Overhead again, caught him off guard, and that is all she wrote. JUSTNASTY. Wait, the drop.
All right, so dangerous.
Yeah, Nasty saying, sit down with that fatal attempt.
I love the idea that even here in this stage, at the end of time or whatever it is, there's some woman in the crowd going,
Man, but I can understand why so many people out there love JUSTNASTY's gameplay. It's just great to watch. He is taking so many risks with every single cancel, but it is just so beautiful to watch in my opinion.
Johnny K. Jax. Kung Lao.
Uh-oh, you see that? I think Sultan just signed up to play in Rip's Arena.
I've been missing in action.
We've had our hands full fighting behind.
Round 1, fight.
More cancels incoming.
Yeah.
Good call out this time from Bandit. Doesn't have to hold it.
See, that's the thing people say, like, oh, the cancels are fake. They don't jail, they don't ball. It's like, yeah, but you still, you gotta respect it. You can block afterward, you can go for throw, you can go for down poke. Like, you gotta respect those cancels.
Bro, JUSTNASTY. Relax, brother.
All right, Motor City trying to figure out what
Good flawless block.
was going on, but there we go. That was beautiful. Gets the full pick up there. Ooh, gotta be careful going for that star power. All right, this is gonna be
wait.
he's not gonna kill. Keeps him in the corner.
Bro, he
there.
is mixing the shit out of him.
I do love seeing that.
Good trap.
All right.
Bandit, so close. Overhead, connects, and that is all she wrote.
That
Round
was
secured.
beautiful.
I
Now
love this
see why he's
sequence.
going for Jax
Yes,
there.
that was
Yeah.
such a good setup.
And shout out to Wubby's green shoot in the chat. But look at this corner pressure here. It goes invisible. Now it's just 50-50s into 50%. Nice little neutral crouch there.
JUSTNASTY answering back very, very strong here. And again, this combo takes forever. 42%.
Yeah, but at that point, like, good luck. You gotta block the low hat and the overhead. I love his patience here from JUSTNASTY too. Like, he's not just going ham with Nicks. I honestly did not know you could get a pickup there in the corner.
Yeah, that is plus. You have to respect it.
All right. Star power is a factor. Oh, what a read from JUSTNASTY.
All the kicks to the face.
All right, but now star power is gone. He did get a little bit out of it, though.
And that is
Beautiful.
Bandit.
Beautiful.
Oh, that was such a great sequence. We are officially on the board with a little flex in the end. 1-1. This looks like a great, great set.
Johnny Cage wins.
Yeah, honestly, Rip, this is how trash I am. I've been using jacks, and I did not know you could meter break his grab until like yesterday.
Merce1 saying, what a match so far. I agree. For everyone who just tuned in, this is the last set of the night. Since we had to switch the card up a little bit, Javier and SKARVIK already played it. So this is going to be the last showdown, at least for today.
Win and you'll get a speaking part in my next movie.
That would be amazing, Johnny.
I want to see smoke in a movie.
Round 1, fight.
And again, we're up-locking this bad boy. What the
I'm telling you.
this? This man did like 6 cancels back to back. Do you know how hard this is? Robo, do you know how hard that actually is to pull that off in a real set?
It's not as difficult as I think.
No, Robo, no. It is difficult. Let me be. They started tried that shit for like 2 weeks.
But here we go.
The mists hide me.
Yeah, I can't imagine doing it on a controller.
Fight.
That shit is super, super hard. And Bandit with a little bit too much confidence there in the corner, trying to build the hype.
Yep.
Yes, he is so smooth with it.
Look at me, Johnny. It's like, lady, get out of there. There's monsters chained to the wall.
Good patience
Nice
from
one.
Nasty, I like it. Yeah, hype went out, another punish.
Yeah.
And we have no bar available. What is that? Wait, into the... Wow! Into the setup!
He had it. He could have killed. I know. He's waiting for it. He knew it.
Finish him.
See, that was so hot, even my fire alarm went off again.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Smoke wins.
The smoke alarm. Yep. White Wolf Alpha
Guys,
saying the smoke
cannot
alarm.
make this shit up. You cannot make it up.
Whew. Rip, I'm exhausted.
Johnny Cage.
Man, just nasty.
Siren.
2-1 lead.
How goes it with the new boy Hanzo?
Yes, the smoke alarm in real life.
Right, let's see if Bandit can take this to a game 5.
Yeah, Nasty, he wants to close this out now. For all the fans over there on the YouTube side, this man is going crazy.
Did he just turn invisible mid combo and keep it going?
He tried it, yeah. Bro, he's doing it again. This is so unbelievable.
I'm telling y'all. But his cancels are fake.
Look at him go. Oh, look at the boy go crazy, chat, in front of 800 people. Just nasty. So, you know what? I'm the best smoke out there.
No fun being hunted.
Round 2, fight.
Oh shit, that is a banger. Yeah, and Bandit, he is trying to find answers to that smoke.
You like that?
And Just Nasty's having so many fans here in the live audience as well.
Little half screen overhead. And a 27% meter there.
Bro, this...
All right, Bandit in
And he
trouble
is-
here. I think that's
yes.
going to be all stroke.
I think in trouble is the right word, Robo. Just Nasty. Dominating with his smoke one more time. Yesterday it was Honeybee. Today it is Motor City Bandit. What a freaking player. GG's to both.
I think we need a new rule, Rip. Anytime someone trash talks in one of these players in chat, it's an automatic sign-up beef set.
I like the idea behind it, but everyone in the chat just like that. Unfortunately, even though it breaks my heart as always, today's event is over. And Robo and me, we want to say a big thank you, first of all, to everyone watching this here live with us, to everyone watching this later on YouTube, to all the phenomenal players we had on the lineup card today, to all the like 300 players playing off stream. Robo, I appreciate you for the great commentary as well. Did you like it?
Thrilled to be back, Rip. It's been too long, and good to see everyone. Great to be here. Love the sets.
Yes, and I completely agree with that. Everyone, we're going to be back tomorrow with our first EU Top 8. Don't forget it, chat. New events on the way for the scene. Standalone Top 8 all the way. So, join the Discord, sign up for it, have a good time, and potentially win a little bit of money along the way.
Ooh.
Thank you so much for having our back. But for now, we are out, and I'm going to send you over to the...